An elected damn sheriff got arrested for drugs and guns. Let's put his picture up full mass. Unbelievable story. A Johnson County, Arkansas sheriff was arrested on Saturday for speeding and possession of drugs and firearms. His name is Sheriff Jimmy Stevens, 57 years of age, was pulled over by Arkansas state troopers for speeding when they found him to be in possession of firearms and drugs at the traffic stop. Reportedly, Stevens had previously told constituents he planned to lead through responsible action. Stevens, a Republican, was elected in 2019 and re-elected in May with 62% of the vote. According to the Fort Smith Times, Stevens was booked into the Crawford County Detention Center on Saturday night. An Arkansas State Police spokesman said he was later released on a $25,000 bail. He is actually expected in court today. Let me give you what's available as it relates to his charges. Not a whole lot. It seems as if they went out of their way to try to protect some of the police narrative against him. A jailer said Sunday Stevens was booked at 8:46 p.m. Saturday on 3 complaints of possession of a controlled substance and 1 complaint of speeding. Bill Sadler, the state police spokesman, stated, and I quote, Arkansas State Police conducted a traffic stop earlier today and arrested Sheriff Stevens on charges of simultaneously possession of firearms and drugs. Now I have a question here because Arkansas, they're not being transparent about exactly what happened. What kind of guns can a sheriff have where it is illegal to possess them? What's the context here? How did they know that the sheriff had drugs in the vehicle? Was the sheriff high at the time? Is that what prompted the stop and search? Because keep in mind, at some point, this became a Fourth Amendment situation, search and seizure. Well, you must have a good reason. You gotta have reasonable suspicion, and then to effect the arrest, probable cause. There's a lot of information missing here as to the cause and effect of how all of this went down. Let's put up the Johnson County Sheriff elect Jimmy Stevens profile. The simultaneous possession charge, all right, that's actually a felony. In a post made in 2018 on his campaign's Facebook page, the sheriff listed out a series of promises to the people if they were to elect him as their sheriff. One point listed said, and I quote, I pledge to hold myself as well as all employees to the highest level of professional conduct and morality. Stevens also said he believed it is imperative that a proactive approach be taken when dealing with criminal behaviors. Well, damn. All right, you should have locked yourself up, Sheriff.